What is in our control and what is not? Epictetus begins his guide with the idea that there are things in the world we can control and those we cannot. He teaches us to distinguish between these aspects to avoid unnecessary suffering. This is a key concept of Stoicism, helping us live in harmony with ourselves and the world around us. Main thesis: focus on what is within your control and let go of what you cannot change. Analysis: Epictetus explains that we have control over our thoughts, emotions, and actions, but we cannot control external circumstances such as other people's opinions or the weather. Constantly trying to influence what is beyond our power leads to frustration and stress. Instead, he advises accepting reality as it is and directing our efforts toward improving what truly depends on us. This approach helps maintain inner peace. Example: imagine you are stuck in traffic. You cannot influence the flow of cars, but you can choose how to respond, either get frustrated or play your favorite music and use the time to relax. Letting go of attachments. Epictetus teaches that attachment to material possessions and people can be a source of suffering. He suggests approaching everything with the awareness of their transience and impermanence. This mindset helps maintain peace, even in the face of losing something important. Main thesis: true freedom lies in not being a slave to your desires and attachments. Analysis: we often suffer when we lose something we cherish, such as a job, possessions, or relationships. Epictetus advises remembering that everything in life is temporary. This doesn't mean we should reject joy or love, but that we should recognize that external things should not dictate our happiness. Embracing impermanence fosters gratitude for what we have and helps us cope more easily with loss. Example: if your favorite cup breaks, instead of becoming deeply upset, think, "This object was temporary, like everything else in life." Focus on what truly matters, the pleasant memories associated with that cup. Self-control and mastery over emotions. Epictetus emphasizes that emotions often govern our behavior and hinder rational decision-making. He teaches the importance of developing self-control and not allowing anger, fear, or sadness to overpower reason. This is the key to inner peace and mental clarity. Main thesis: emotions are our reactions to events, not the events themselves. Analysis: Epictetus believes that events are inherently neutral, and it is our interpretations that trigger emotions. For example, if someone criticizes us, we can see it as an insult or as an opportunity to improve. The ability to control emotions allows us to respond thoughtfully rather than impulsively. While this skill requires practice, it ultimately helps improve relationships and better handle challenges. Example: if someone cuts you off in traffic, instead of getting angry, think, "Maybe this person is in a hurry or simply didn't see me." This will reduce stress and help you maintain a positive mood. The art of living in the present. Epictetus reminds us that the past is gone and the future is uncertain, thus it is essential to focus on the present moment. This helps reduce anxiety and allows us to make better use of our time. Main thesis: a happy life is one lived here and now, not in memories or expectations. Analysis: we often dwell on past events or worry about the future. Epictetus encourages focusing on what can be done right now. This doesn't mean abandoning planning, but it's important not to let the past or future steal joy from the present moment. This mindset fosters contentment and appreciation for simple things. Example: if you're walking in a park, don't dwell on work problems or tomorrow's tasks. Instead, notice the beauty of nature, the sounds of birds, and the fresh air around you. Acceptance of the inevitable. Epictetus teaches that there are things in life we cannot change, and we must accept them with dignity. This applies to both small inconveniences and major events, such as illness or death. Acceptance helps maintain inner peace and find the strength to move forward. Main thesis: the inevitable should be accepted, not resisted. Analysis: when we face unavoidable difficulties, such as the loss of a loved one or aging, we often suffer because we try to change what cannot be changed. Epictetus advises approaching such situations with wisdom, reminding us that suffering arises from our expectations, not the situation itself. Acceptance allows us to gain inner strength and peace. Example: if it's raining, you cannot stop it. Instead of complaining, take an umbrella and enjoy the freshness of the air. The value of reason and philosophy. For Epictetus, reason is the primary tool that helps a person live rightly. Philosophy is a means to develop reason and gain a deeper understanding of oneself and the world. It is not an abstract discipline, but a practical guide to life. Main thesis: reason and philosophy are the keys to a wise and happy life. Analysis: philosophy teaches us to ask the right questions. What is important? What can I change? What is the just course of action? Reason helps us find the answers and make decisions that lead to a virtuous life. Epictetus emphasizes that a person who uses reason can overcome difficulties and maintain peace of mind, even in the most challenging circumstances. Example: when faced with a choice, such as whether to tell the truth or lie, philosophy prompts us to ask, which choice aligns with my principles? A reasoned answer will lead to the right decision. Conclusion: happiness is achieved through accepting reality, managing emotions, and focusing on what is within our control. Epictetus's Handbook for Life is a collection of practical advice designed to help individuals achieve inner peace and harmony. Grounded in the principles of Stoicism, it teaches how to face difficulties and live a meaningful life. Epictetus demonstrates that happiness does not depend on external circumstances, but resides within us. His advice remains relevant across eras as it addresses universal questions: how to cope with loss, maintain composure, and make conscious choices. This guide helps us better understand ourselves and live in harmony with the world. A person who accepts their mistakes, learns from them, and continues to move forward embodies Epictetus's principles and achieves inner harmony.